Welcome back to MCP and Me Gaming. We're going to continue today with the adventure that we were having with that character before, where we ended up boxing the one girl. Now we have to leave the safe house and I'm going to guess do some missions and stuff. So again, I'm not going to talk much just because I don't want you guys to miss any of the background banter or anything like that. And this is the first time I'm seeing this as well, so I may react at some points during the video. But like I say, for the most part, I'm going to keep it quiet just so that you guys can hear all the stuff that's going on in the background. So sit back, enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you again.
You bother me one more time, and I'm going to smash your idiot face! You want that?
Get a hold of yourself.
Ah, shit. I thought you were Albion. They keep bothering me, over and over. I'm gonna fucking snap.
All right, tell me what's wrong. Perhaps I can help.
They just started fucking with me, all the time. Now, every time I walk by one of these guys, boom! Face into the wall. Somebody's using that CTOS to spread lies about me. Now they won't leave me alone.
I suppose it's possible. Can you think of anyone with a grudge against you?
Ah, could be anyone. Sometimes I am not a nice person. I would like to tell you I'm working on it, but I'm not. Do you think you can hack this CTOS? Find out who's doing this? You help me, and I will help you. It's partners, like buddy movie.
All right, we'll see what we can do. All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Suggestions?
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymized. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hard line into a government server.
Good. I'll get you that data. Forward me the coordinates.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Oh, I get it. You're DedSec. I've got some info for you.
Go on.
What's got more packages in a parcel Fox warehouse? Me and my co-workers, because we all just got severance. 300 people all at once. Fired. Said we were being replaced.
How dreadful.
I'm doing alright, but the whole thing was just super shitty, you know? Cloak and Dagger. We were all video game developers. There's no way they could have replaced all of us that fast. Well, maybe, but probably not without doing something dodgy.
And you'd like DedSec to investigate this replacement?
Exactly. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. We're on their tail. Over. Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint.
Bill? resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Target just went through a checkpoint. Over.
A few months and he's back in politics, this time as a lobbyist, advancing the interests of Bloom, Tidus, and Albion. Find out more
Suspect
tonight
is
at GBB.
unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Suspect is on foot. Over.
I've had enough. Stand back. Run before I kick your ass. Yes, my son. Let's make this quick.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Hold it.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
First they take over the justice system, then they move in. So much for rule of law.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Why are you doing this? Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Send me this! Waste of breath.
What?
What are you gonna do? Come on, chill.
This wall's a bit drab, isn't it? Museum quality, I'd say. Bagley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards. Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Creeping me out. Watch me.
Wherever you are.
Get out of my face, arsehole.
Drones and cameras are integral to the security of London. Interrupting their service is illegal. And
What was that? Oh.
contaminations happen from time to time, London has seen a sharp rise in E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria in recent years, and many are pointing to government cutbacks in food standards monitoring. Join GBB tonight to learn more.
Of course the police officer would feel the same way I'm going. Of course!
Those Albion pricks putting their ugly stamp on everything. It makes me sick just looking at it.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Forward me the coordinates.
Free country, yeah. I'm on your side. Just relax. I'm so fucking down and nothing will work. Not a good shag, not a good fight, nothing. Sometimes I can solve any of your problems. You want to do this? Guide the sled in this country to protect teeth-sucking, cowardly little shits like you.
Hey, you're right. Hey, yeah, no, I've just got to tell you this.
What happened? Seeing that does not make me feel safe.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
You want to go?
Responding to the call. Over.
You hit me. I'm done with you. All right, then, let's go.
We have a civilian who needs medical attention. Over.
Big mistake. You want to go? I'm done with you. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
You're not listening to me.
A little birdie told me you needed help.
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Someone has to, don't they? Anyway, what have you got for us?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You'll get no argument from me.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Then that's our move.
Seriously, no, hold on.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
Didn't you say it was closed to the public? How do you come by that intel?
It cost me a news drone. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right? Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Suppose we should check it out. Have a look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Knows he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the courts. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
At this point, I think we'll take all comers. DedSec needs people.
And I think that's where I'm going to stop this video. Thank you again for watching. Excuse me, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.